Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at the latest update to the Craften Files mod, which got a humongous update. Basically everything is remodeled, everything is redone. The decorations, the animatronics, everything. Now if you like this, consider subscribing and let's get into it. Now I'm not going to show off everything because that's literally everything, but I'm at least gonna show off the new things and the stuff that I think are cool. First, we got the rounded curtains, which look awesome. We have the red one and we have the white one, which looks good. The new texture looks good. Okay, next we have this Shaw doorway, which is pretty cool. Like the pixel art on this. It's pretty cool. One wrong move and it's the bite of 87 all over again. But it does look pretty good. Nice little decoration for your pizzerias to spice up your doorway. Here we have a wooden shelf, which is pretty much how you'd expect. It's just a shelf. You can't put anything in it, but that is fine. Looks good. Like it. New texture looks good. At least I think it's the new texture. I think it's a new texture. Okay, here we got some double doors, which are pretty cool. Here we have a double kitchen door, which looks pretty cool. Like the animation on it as well. That's really cool. This is awesome. Just like how management wanted does their doors. Makes sense because it is technically an add-on to it. Here we have the double backstage door, which is also really cool. Like the pixel art on it. That's pretty cool. Wow. Looks good. Nice little addition to your pizzerias. Here we have a ceiling vent, which is pretty cool. Looks pretty neat. Let me look at it from under. Looking at it from the bottom definitely makes it look more like a vent. But it looks good though, like it's spirally texture. Looks great. Next, we got an entry door, which looks pretty cool. Like the little bond on the bottom. That's pretty cool. Like the texture. We also have an entry trap door, which is basically just like a glass trap door, which is pretty cool. Like that it gives you some variety. Okay, here we have a Time magazine, which is pretty random, but it's still pretty cool. Like the pixel art on it. Looks great. Next, we got a miniature TV. A little old school television, which looks great. Love the detail. Next, we got a triangular party hat, which comes in different variants, it looks like. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Wow. And they look good too. Like the texture. Looks great. Next, we got a mint dining booth, which looks really cool. Definitely would add a bit of cool decoration to your pizzerias. Looks great. You can't really sit in it, but it still is pretty cool. Love the texture. Like the mint color. Looks great. Next, we got Dancing Rabbits wall art, which looks pretty cool. Love the pixel art. Love when any mod has good pixel art. Looks great. Next, we have a kitty clock, which looks pretty cool. Like the model on it and the texture. Looks great. I don't think it turns on though. Yeah, I don't think it turns on, but it is still pretty cool. Looks good. Next, we have a sink and a toilet, which is pretty cool. And you can flush the toilet. Ay, ay, ay. That is a really in-depth toilet sound. Ay, ay, ay. Looks good, though. You can kind of sit on the toilet. It's cool that they added this back bathroom stuff. Looks great. Next, we got the carousel, which looks good. I don't think much has changed here, but still looks pretty good. Here we have a white curtain block, which looks pretty good. Goes well with the rounded curtain. There's surprisingly no red curtain block I could find. Yeah, I don't see a red curtain block from this mod anyway. Yay. Looks pretty good though. Love the texture. Next, we have a frame door with curtains, which is pretty cool. Looks good. Next, we have a fluorescent light, and it actually works, which is really cool. I just place it here. As you can see, it says it needs to be redstone powered. So if I just power the top, it actually turns on. That's so cool. That is awesome. That is really cool. Nice that they included that. That is awesome. Next, we have a regular sized vintage TV, which looks pretty good. We also have this fragile box, which look pretty cool. Like the texture on these. They look great. And here's one of my new favorite additions. They added wall grime. So you can place it on like the bottom to give your pizzeria a bit more grime. And then if you right click it, you can have it hang from the top, which is really cool. Like that they added this. It adds a bit extra detail to your pizzerias. That is awesome. Looks great too. Very slimy. Next, we have Susan's radio, which looks pretty cool. Next, we have a Bond shelf, which looks awesome. Like the blue color. Looks great. Next, we have a Bond carousel, which looks really cool. Does this turn on? No, it does not turn on, which is a shame, but it does look really cool. I like the detail on the model. Looks great. Next, we have these bunny rides, which actually turn on. That is so cool. That is so cool. So you can act like you're riding on it. Yee-haw. Riding the bunny. Yee-haw. So cool. Love that they did that. They look great. Same thing for the rocket ride, too. That's really cool. That is awesome. Alrighty. Let's get into some of the plushies. Here we have the Coraline Heck plushie, which looks pretty good. Like that it squeaks. Looks good. Here we have the Kyle plushie, which looks good. We have the Light Zero Use plushie, which looks awesome. We have Mr. Martin Walton Files himself, which looks awesome. Looks great. We have the Mins 2 doll, which looks good. We have the Cyber Telly plushie, which looks really cool. Like this. Looks awesome. And that's about it for the plushies. All of these guys look really good. They look awesome. Oh, and there's also this horror dude ball, which looks pretty cool. And last of the decorations, we have this Pumpkin Slaughter arcade, which looks awesome and even turns on. That's so cool. Love the pixel art too. Here we have the light gray computer, which also turns on. I need to get away from that. Can you stop? Can you stop? How long does this go for? Ay. Next, we got the quality trinkets, which has the burger and a plush toy. It's like a Bon Happy Meal. That's cool. Adds a nice bit of decoration to make it look like people were actually served there. Looks awesome. And then last, we have this yellow locker, which looks pretty cool. Looks as you'd expect it to. Looks awesome. And now, let's get into what you are truly here for. Some animatronics. Now, the ones that I've shown off previously, I'll mostly give quick thoughts about their redesigns, and then the new ones I'll go in more in depth. Okay, here we have... These are actually petrified variants of the animatronics. So basically like statue variants. Here we got Fawn, which looks awesome. Definitely got a little bit of a glow up. Looks great. Next, we got Petrified Billy, which looks awesome. He's even holding something this time. That's really cool. Next, we got Petrified Banny, which looks awesome. Definitely got a makeover in the face department. Looks great. Next, we got Petrified Rocket, which looks awesome. Like this little guy. He looks great. Definitely looks a lot better. All of these look a lot better than the last time. They were great before, but now they're even greater. They look great. Next, we got Petrified Bonzo, which looks pretty much the same, but got a little bit of better eyes. And we have the Petrified Endo, which looks pretty much the same, but looks great. Alright, now into the newer animatronics. Here we have the Cyber Telly, which looks really cool. Kinda reminds me of Mr. Puzzles from SMG4. Like his colorful design. Looks great. Love the detail on him too. Looks awesome. Next we have Cartoon Bozo, which looks pretty cool. Basically him in a normal outfit. Looks awesome. Here we have Little Bon. So basically their version of like Healthy, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure at least. He looks good. Looks nice and cuddly. Looks great. Looks awesome. Here we have Vinyl Bon, who's carrying a coffee cup and a VHS, it looks like. That's pretty cool. Nice little variety with the guy. Looks awesome. Next, we have Mortality, which looks insane. Just look at this thing. This guy looks good. Quite creepy too. Like his thin arms and legs. He is creepy. He is tall too. I think he's about the same as Bon. No, he's taller than Bon. That is crazy. And then last, but certainly not least, we have the Pumpkin Rabbit himself. Yo! He looks so good! Wow! He looks amazing! Wow! They translated him to Minecraft really well. He looks great. And then last we have Shaw, which looks awesome as always. All of these guys look awesome. Now that's about it for everything. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Oh wait, there is one last thing I forgot to show. And this is not part of the Walton Files mod. I updated my Fnaf Recalled mod to add, a little familiar friend. Yes, I added myself to my own mod. I think I did a pretty good job on him. We also have a cassette player, which I did a good job on. Okay, now the mod review is over. Goodbye!